Hi Virgo, this is your February 27th through March 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, the business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Moon. Then we have the Hermit, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant and Justice. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Pisces, a fellow earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn, and we also have Libra on the table. Well, Virgo, what do we have here? Well, I'm not judging you, but in the beginning, the two of you are not going to be making it official. You're going to keep it under the wraps. It's going to be a hush-hush for whatever reason. Perhaps you have doubts of this about this person, or you just don't want to make it official, you know. Or if you are going to a Pisces birthday party this week, you may meet this person there. It could be that Pisces, or it could be somebody else. And the two of you are going to sneak out. The two of you are going to leave without letting everybody know that you're leaving. And you're going to go back to either your place, or you're going to go back to their place. All right? Yes. I see the two of you connecting on a very casual level, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's what I see. And moving forward in the potential outcome, we've got some serious cards. You know, those 3 cards, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Justice, it's as serious as it gets. Whereas in the beginning with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's all about, hey, let's just, play around, meet a couple of times a week, and just have some fun. Then it gets as serious as it could possibly be. Okay, so yeah, let's unfold this real quick. Right, the Seven of Swords, the first card I came out. To be honest, it's not it's not a card of an honest individual. Let's just put it that way. Again, I'm not judging you. I'm not calling you out. The Seven of Swords, in the worst interpretation, is a card of a cheater. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. But I think in this case, this is either you not making it official, not letting everybody know that the two of you are together, or you're sneaking out of particular events. Right, the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but the Ace of Wands is all about passion. All right, so yeah, that's the nature of this connection in the very beginning, passion. All right, the Moon right next to the Seven of Swords. That card could be interpreted a couple of different ways. The Moon is a Pisces card. It's their major arcana card. So perhaps if you are going to a Pisces birthday celebration this week, because we're in the middle of a Pisces birthday season, perhaps you will meet this person and the two of you will leave before the party is over. Okay, and at the same time, the Moon is also a card of a secret. All right, so if you're not going to a Pisces birthday party, if the two of you are connecting through other means of communication, right, you're not going to let everybody know that the two of you are together. You're going to keep it on the wraps, on the hush-hush, right? We have the Hermit right there in the middle. That's your major arcana card, right? And it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading. As I was clarifying the Hermit, I simply asked, how will Virgo feel about what's going on? And yeah, you're on board. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, is a card of a cycle. A very fortunate cycle, to be honest, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. So I don't know how long this is going to be going on for. This type of an arrangement, if you know what I mean, Virgo. But the potential, like I said earlier, is as serious as it gets. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Justice, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign, just like you, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn, but out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most stable knight out of all 4 knights, and the Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term. and money. Okay? The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a very traditional card, right? This card is a commitment or marriage card. This is when people have traditional weddings. You don't have to have a traditional wedding, but if you do, don't be surprised. Justice right next to the deck, yeah, a very serious card. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, but justice could be the legal system. And what I mean by that, when people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. Justice is that local government. Or justice is a place where people get married, like a chapel, or what have you. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the cherry on top of this cake, right? The icing. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It is a card of unconditional love. There's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. So again, in the beginning, you will have a very special arrangement based on passion, but potentially, well, not really potentially. With cards like that, I think you will eventually transition this connection into a very serious, grounded commitment. I really see this. And therefore, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Virgo. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the two of you will have a discussion as to which of the two options to move forward with, which of the two objects to purchase, which of the two houses to buy. And you're going to insist on the option that you want. Okay? That's it. That's pretty much it. But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. We got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a card of a crossroads, right? You can go left, you can go right, you can purchase one thing or you can purchase another thing, you can do this or that. And I think you're going to insist on the option you want. The Six of Wands in the middle is a card of victory and success. I think that's you winning. This reading is for Virgo, right? And the Seven of Wands right next to the deck is the confirmation that you're getting what you want. Because the Seven of Wands, we defend what we believe is right. We defend what we believe is should go a particular way. Okay, and I think that's you, basically insisting on whatever it is that you want, the option that you want. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of a real estate, or it could be a card of finances, or it could be a card of commitment or marriage. So it could be something for your home, or it could be a new house that you're thinking of purchasing. It could be that the two of you are thinking of investing or reinvesting money, and perhaps you have a good idea, they have a good idea, but your good idea is better. Something like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Judgment, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Libra, and Taurus on the table. Well, Taurus is an Earth sign. Okay, I believe the King of Pentacles is the person coming back, unless you are trying to get back together with somebody, right? The King of Pentacles most likely is a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they may have a lot of Earth in their chart, right? The Wheel of Fortune clarifying the King of Pentacles, they want to restart the cycle with you. They want to start fresh, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a Sag card, by the way. Judgment right there in the middle is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, I think that is you. That's the way they see you. You could have been married to this person. The Empress is a wife or a significant other figure. It's also a mother figure. But perhaps now they're finally appreciating you. Now that the two of you have been apart, now they see the true value in you. And now they're ready to put you up on a pedestal. Now they are ready to commit to you and things like that. In the end, we have the Lovers clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. Okay, the Two of Pentacles clarifying it is also a choice card. So you will have some choices to make, whether to take this person back or not. They do want to get serious with you, right? I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise. But again, eventually, at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you how you want to move forward with this. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we have Judgment, we have Strength, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, or I don't think zodiac signs really matter in this case. You will be dealing with somebody from your past, and they will either offer you your job back, or it could be a new job from somebody you used to work with, and perhaps they started a new job and that new place has an opening, and they thought of you. Okay, you definitely are dealing with somebody from the past. Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, right? Strength, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles right there. Strength could be a card of courage, right? And they're coming in with that Ace of Pentacles offer. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Yes, it is a golden opportunity. Strength is perhaps courage for you to accept it, for you to go back, for you to walk away from your existing job. The Devil on the bottom of the deck could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil is a card of temptation. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, they're going to dangle that carrot in front of you. That sweet, sweet carrot. They will promise you everything. Perhaps after you left, everything fell apart because nobody knows what the heck they're doing. Right? And I'm not surprised, because Virgos are the hardest workers, you know. And they really want you back. Or again, if this is a new job, it's coming from somebody you used to work with, and they definitely know that you can get the job done. Alright, so yeah. And right next to the deck we have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you will take it. But the thing about this Five of Swords is that you will have to disappoint your existing employer, right? Perhaps they count on you to finish a project, they count on you to be there for a while. Perhaps you have a contract with them and it's far, far from being over, right? So with the Five of Swords, you will have to leave your existing job, and your existing employer is not going to be happy about it. Right? That's what the Five of Swords in this particular situation means, right? The Nine of Pentacles, clarifying it, yeah, you will be making more money. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial situation, right? This is a card of somebody who is respected, admired, right? That type of deal. So I'm going to call it a 50-50. Probably 60-40, because I think most of you will decide to walk, because the offer is just really, really good. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, clarified by Justice, and we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is those two breaking up or filing for a divorce. And by those two, I mean the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. I don't know what they are to you, how you're associated or affiliated with those two. Could be your friends, one of them could be your relative, but those two are calling it quits for sure. So the Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And it kind of looks like the Queen of Swords is most likely the one with the initiative here, because most cards on the table are swords. Right? The Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, even the Justice card is holding up a sword. And Justice in this case is either a Libra you're dealing with, or Justice is the legal system, or they're just simply calling it quits. Right? So that's what you're not expecting. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.